Good afternoon. As some of you know, I was in the military 20 years. I retired last year. Now that I'm retired, I'm pretty much full-time Enduros. I actually have time now. A lot of these old bikes, they're all rusty and dusty and have spider webs, and they've been neglected 40, 50 years. Now I get to work on them, restore them, make videos on them, but I am currently in another state, and that's where half of my bikes are. The other half are stored in a barn in my hometown. And I just thought it'd be kind of cool to show you some of the herd. Like I said, this is about half the herd. Eventually in the spring, when my house sells, I have a house that's going up for sale. And when that house sells, I'm gonna get land and I'm gonna build a shop. That's the plan anyways. Don't know how long it's gonna take, but you gotta have long-term visions. And when that does happen, I don't know when, but when it does happen, all of the bikes will be under one roof. So it's kind of annoying for me, bikes in different states split up and stuff. But anyways, I just thought it'd be cool to show you some bikes in the barn. Here we have a 74 Firebird E-Spirit. Don't know if I pronounced that right. In the back there, 77 Pontiac Trans Am Special Edition hardtop. Same one as in the movie Smoking Bandit, except his was T-top. I have a couple more Trans Ams in my other state, and those are two 1980 Turbo Trans Am Indy pace cars, turbocharged. Anyways, let's get into the bikes. Corner here is a RT3. This is a 78 YZ400 with a Malcolm Smith tank. Oh, and a lot of these, they're not painted right. They're Frankensteins, so just be aware of that. The original color on this RT3 was Baja Brown. Here we have a 70 DT1C MX. Here we have an RT1, missing the tank and fenders and everything. This one is a 79 DT250F. Oh, forgot this one. This is a bike that was never released in the USA. When I was stationed in Japan, I bought this RZ 250. It's a 250, not a 350. I need to change the decal. Here we have a 77 GT80 MX. Next to it is a 70 AT1. If I can reach my hand. This used to be a barn where they kept horses, and the stalls have been converted into storage. Yeah, two 70 AT1s. That's a 69 AT1. They painted it a funky color. And then that blue one is a 73 AT3. There's a mini Enduro down there. It's a JT of some kind. '74 DT175. I think that's a AT1. A 75 DT175. And then that orange tank next to it, that's a 75 DT100. I think that was all of them in this row. What's this one here? Ah, another DT100. There's two of them. Apologize for poor quality, but yeah, it's a JT. So that's it for this stall. And then right here on the corner, GT80A. Next stall here, this is a AT1. I remember this one has an MX motor in it. So a lot of these are Frankensteins. That's a 78 DT 125E, 81 DT 175H. This is 71 HT1B LT3 that they painted blue and put aftermarket modern handlebars on. 75 DT175. That's a RT2, I believe. Here's a 70 HT1. This is a modern YZ85. Here's a 71 RT1B, 75 ET175, 68 DT1 with a 72-73 style tank. A couple of these back here, like that one, are not my bikes. This is all three of these are 79 DT 250Fs. That one on the end, I believe, is the IT 175, not sure which year. I believe this is a 68 DT1, 71 DT1. This is a 69 DT1S, I believe. They changed out the tanks and no, forks are too small. Ah, CT2, I don't know what I was thinking. 1972 CT2. This one, it's 175, I believe. Let's see if I can see the red line. Yeah, it's definitely a 125 or 175. 7500 red line. 76 DT 175C AT3. This was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I got them confused. This is a DT1S. I knew the color they painted it was a reddish color. This ain't the original color. 75 GT80B, 70 HT1. This ain't my bike, but I believe it's an RD 350. Not sure the year, maybe a 75. I don't know RD models that well. I believe this is a IT 175 frame. Same here. I believe there might be a DT 175 frame because I see the, yeah, I'd have to check the VIN. More frames. So there are some other models in here. I believe those are Kawasaki KX models. A JT2 Mandarin Orange, 68 DT1. And then a bunch of Kawasaki's in the corner there. This whole row here is AT1s, 69, 70. That's a 70 HT1. 70 AT1Bs. Like I said, it's a pain that they're in different states, you know, under tarps, and eventually I want to get them all under one roof in a great shop that's wide open, lots of lighting. And I got storage shelves here with bunch of parts, bunch of motors. A lot of my bikes, they're stripped down to the frame. Bunch of engines, bunch of cylinders and heads. RZ 350 tank. I don't have that model. I want to get that Kenny Roberts edition someday. '72 AT2MX, 70 HT1 frame, 72 AT2, 72 AT2. That little one's an HT90. This one here, I believe, is a DT400, or maybe it's a DT2 with the wrong tank. Yeah, I think it's a DT2. This one I think is the DT400. Looking at the fender. It's a AT1 or AT2. So 71 AT1C, 69 CT1, 72 AT2, I believe. And that one on the end is a 70 or 71 RT1. Back here we have a 86 YZ250. I usually don't, get into the mid 80s, but I got that one in a package deal. So I love all Yamaha two-strokes. This is another IT or DT, pretty much rolling chassis. 75 DT1B, RT2. I believe this is AT1 of some model. 74 DT125A, 71 RT1B. I don't remember what that one on the end is. I think it's a AT. Did I just screw that one up? This is a 75 DT125B, and I think that one on the end is as well. I think I called it an AT1B. I think that's a Honda Goldwing or something. That's not mine. Then in the back corner there we got 72 LT2. What is that one? Focus. I can't really see back there. Might be Kawasaki's or something. Yeah, it's just too dark. Apologize that I can't get a full picture with color, but anyways, this is half the herd. Yes, I'm a hoarder, but I enjoy this. It's my passion, my hobby. Yeah, they're old beaters, but that's what I do. I bring them back to life. I'm really excited for this coming year when I sell my house. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll post update videos throughout the years as life goes on, and someday, maybe soon, I will have all of them under one roof. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.